Apple, let me tell you something. I'm not buying a new phone. See, I can stop trying to make my phone overheat and make my phone move slow. Cut that out, because I'm not buying me a new phone. This little 13 gonna last me for a good few more years. So, just like, I don't understand why I keep trying to make our phones and our systems mess up so we can go buy them new trash phones. I'm not buying an iPhone 17. I ain't buying an 18 when it come out this year. I'm not buying no new phone for a good little amount of time. This phone that I got now is gonna stay my phone for a few more years. Like, I don't understand why y'all always do that. Like, why is my phone constantly overheating at random times? Mind you, I could be in the coldest room ever, my phone's still overheating. That's how I knew it was bullshit. Like, this whole past winter, my phone overheated. How? And it's cold. It's cold as hell outside, and my phone is somehow overheating in the winter time outside in literal snow. We serious? Are we serious? Bye.
Apple, y'all won. Y'all got it. I'm gonna upgrade my phone because there's no reason why this phone gets so hot sometimes. I think it might really explode. God forbid I pick up a phone call and put the phone in my ear. Yeah, I might really burn myself. And don't get me started on charging my phone and using it at the same time. That's a big no-no. So yeah, y'all got it. I'm gonna upgrade my phone because there's nothing else I could do at this point.
My phone is overheating, bro. Everyone out there with iPhone 16s and iPhone 15s, I know you're dying. You're dying because your phone is overheating. You go to use it, all of a sudden the screen's gone dark. It's lagging and shit. Your battery's gone. Yeah, I'm on the same page, bro. I'm having to put my phone on the vents of my car so my phone doesn't overheat, bro. It's that bad. And they want to give me some message on about charging has temporarily stopped until phone cools down. Bro, I'm gonna refund this shit.
Hi, welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. So if you all have been in the iPhone discourse, you would have seen or have noticed that a lot of the conversation has just been kind of like people having similar complaints, not even similar, the same complaints. It's always people talking about the overheating of the phone. And at first, when I started experiencing that, I thought it was my phone because I had to actually put my phone in the refrigerator a couple of times because I was like, what's going on? Is this phone about to blow up on me? But a lot of people are actually talking about the same thing, that they've experienced that, and with, you know, trying to update their phone, that's the reason why I've even stopped. Like, I'm literally not even trying to update nothing. But a lot of people are complaining about this because they've noticed that their phones are overheating and the battery doesn't even last long. And so this rant is actually valid because, like, what's going on with Apple? Why is this happening? And is it like, some people are kind of like speculating that maybe this whole thing is happening because they want us to update our phone, you know, or get the new one anytime it comes out. And really, like, a lot of people have said that the newer phones that come out are really not even, you know, something, it's not like there's like much changes, or the phones are really, there's a lot of like difference with them. It's just basically the same phone over and over again, and they're very expensive and pricey. Like, why am I spending so much money to get basic things that you can find in other phones? And, you know, the thing about Apple is that it definitely has, or they do have, very loyal customers. Like, they would never leave or switch the phone to something else or a different brand. Before we get right into those videos and check them out, I want to give a very, very huge shout out to Chan. Thank you so much for sending me a $25 cash app. I really appreciate you so much. You have always been a big supporter of this channel. You're always supporting me. I really cannot thank you enough. Thank you so much for always supporting. Please click the like button. It helps the algorithm and I appreciate that so much. Let's get right into this video.
Tim Cook, John Furness, because you finna take over Apple September 1st. I don't care what y'all do. I don't care how hot this bitch get, okay? I don't care how many times I gotta put that hole on the charger. I'm not getting a new one. It can glitch, it can bitch, it can fry, it can die. I don't care, because y'all charge way too much and kill way too many for us to have these overpriced pieces of bullshit to try and make us upgrade every other goddamn month for some bullshit. Just a couple months ago, y'all was selling phone socks. Are you kidding me? That dumbass shit. Again, this bitch on like 10% right now. I don't give a damn. And it's hot. This bitch might shut down. It overheated. And I don't give a damn. I cool that bitch off and on back. And that's the bullshit I'm talking about. But that's okay. Y'all love to track shit. When you track this phone and you see that it's in Shenzhen, China, just know I'm fucking with Huawei. I'm sick of y'all, okay? I don't even want no Samsung. Because I already know the bullshit that Google on. I already know the bullshit that Google on, but so it's like trading one devil for another. You gonna go with Lucifer or you gonna go with Beelzebub? It's the same damn thing. Catch me, okay? Matter of fact, China, because I know y'all listening too. Hold on, I got a message for you.
请寄一部手机给我，我会付款。
Hey, Apple. I'm not getting another one. Come back. Come back. I'm not getting another one. I can feel it in the air. My phone's starting to stutter. It's starting to break up because the new girl's on the way. I'm not getting another one. I will be with this phone until the goddamn glass dissolves. Do you hear me? I'm not buying another one. I don't want to give you any more money so you can send all the glitches you want. I'm not getting another one. Not unless you're giving it to me for free. Are you crazy? Are you crazy? Are you crazy? You gotta get a new charger when you get a new phone, and then the charger doesn't come with the outlet. You gotta get a new outlet. I'm not getting another one. I'm not getting one. But if you'd like to send me one, I would love that, because my phone keeps stopping and starting, and I'm sick of it. So, hey, that's it.
Has anyone else noticed that the performance of their iPhone has dropped significantly in the past few months? I first noticed it after that last update. It looked like my phone was working harder to do the same tasks, but I've noticed something even worse since then, which is that my phone used to last 2 days on a single charge. It now doesn't even make it through a single day. I think that this is extremely convenient timing for Apple. When they are releasing the iPhone 18 soon, I think that their plan is to release updates to make everyone's iPhones slower so that they're forced to upgrade to that iPhone 18. Apple keeps us locked in this cage by preventing us from being able to downgrade easily to a prior OS. And they pretend like your only option is to continue to be forced into these updates. And as I'm making this video, I'm getting a 20% battery remaining notification in the top of my screen, despite only having charged my phone like 30 minutes ago to 40%. It has lost 10% of its battery just making this video, and I have the latest iPhone.
Apple, respectfully, what the fuck are you guys smoking? Yeah, I caught that little email you put in my box this morning. You guys are jumping from $16.99 a month to $19.99 a month for Apple fucking Music. What do you think this is in this fucking economy? You guys are already snatching $2 here, $3 here, $5. I don't even know where all this fucking money is going to that you're constantly snatching out of my account as it is anyways. And you want to up the price for the same fucking thing? There's nothing different about it. I would understand if you guys are airing porn now. I would totally pay the $20 if you guys were airing porn on Apple Music. All right? But 20 American dollars. I think I'm gonna have to unsubscribe to you guys and go back to Pandora, or even download LimeWire and start making my own fucking CDs again, okay? Because absolutely fucking not.
At this point, Apple is scamming all of us, because why is my phone so goddamn hot? If you put fajitas on it at a birthday party, I would be a problem, okay? Because the motherfuckers would be sizzling and I would be taking the attention from the birthday girl. What is going on? I have to sit my phone in the freezer for it to cool down enough for me to charge it. I have to stand in front of an air conditioner to stop my phone from overheating. This is not normal. And this phone was not always like this. And I'm not updating this motherfucker. I have a 15. I'm not getting these new phones. Apple fix it. And this has to be illegal. This has to be illegal. Like, I don't know what's going on or why this happens every time Apple is about to release a new phone, but like something has to be done about this. This is absolutely absurd. There's no way my phone should feel like a portal to hell every time I open it. Like, why is this phone getting so hot? Why is it so laggy? Like, I have a terabyte on my phone. I have a terabyte of fucking storage. So there's no excuse. I have a lot of gigabytes left. So I don't know what's going on, because it's not a storage issue. Apple fix it immediately, or I'll have my people call you.
I'm not gonna lie. When Apple get their first lawsuit, I need to be notified so I can do another lawsuit against them. No shade. The way I done been through hell and back with Apple is insane. Like, I remember being in like the 6th grade, 7th grade, and my iPhone 6 Plus blew up in my face. Real time, like sparks, fire, actual, like blew up. She blew up. My carpet had a big iPhone 6 Plus indentation on it because she blew up. And it was a point where it felt like everybody had to get into the new iPhone, because once you got a new iPhone, another one came out, and then the one you just got is suddenly acting weird. Like, I got an iPhone 16 right now. Why is my iPhone 16 glitching out? I just got you a year ago. Like, why is the audio not playing? Like, Apple, you finna piss me off.
Apple, count your days, man. I'm mad as hell. Y'all just had to upgrade my phone. I'm recording off the 15, but I had to grab a 16 because this motherfucker keep overheating. I can scroll for 5 minutes, it's overheating. I can look at the phone, it's overheating. It's glitching. It ain't working. Y'all forcing me to upgrade my phone. Now listen, I'm gonna rock with y'all. I'm gonna fuck with y'all irregardless of what the fuck. But like, y'all gotta get it together. I keep my phones for years. I got an iPhone 11. This bitch never overheating, working perfectly. iPhone 15. Wanna fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is what I'm saying. Now I got 3 phones. When the fuck I'm gonna learn my lesson? I don't know. I'm gonna rock with all Apple irregardless. I'm not going to get me no motherfucking Android. It ain't happening. But goddamn, you know what I'm saying? I walk around that bitch with 3 motherfucking phones. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all wanna force a nigga to upgrade. Apple, count your motherfucking days and get it together, man. Seriously. You know what I mean? That shit annoying as fuck. No cut.
Bro, I'm tired and I'm sick of this, bro. I literally just got this phone not even a year ago. It's the iPhone 17 Pro Max, and it's overheating. I charged it all the way to the max in the morning. It's at 25 right now. It's 2 p.m. Brother, I'm rocking no case and it's still burning my fingers. Mind you, I barely use this phone today. I have a work phone for a reason, so this one doesn't die out. And I know 100% it's not just me. A lot of people are saying the same thing and making videos about this. It's funny too, my iPhone 14 does not do this. It has the case on it still and it does not overheat.
Everybody else's iPhone doing this. Every single time I try to charge my iPhone and it gets to 80%, it's like it's stuck on 80% like super glue. It's stuck on 80% and then the phone be overheating like it's in the oven, like it's burning like a flipping pizza. Why is it doing that?
Apple, you ain't shit. I purposely do not update my phone because I have the iPhone 14 Pro Max. And I already know once you update, here go to overheating. Bitch don't want to type. Thing be cutting off at any point in time because you want folks to upgrade their phone. My Apple Watch, cool. I had the old one. Don't even have cellular connection. It's Bluetooth. But all I use it for is working out. It then clunked out. I guess too many deep dives into the ocean. It's done. Had to get a new one. No problem. Go get the new one. Go to connect it to the phone. Tell me why this bitch tell me I have to update my phone to be able to connect my watch. I already know I am 0.583 seconds away from having to upgrade this phone because it's about to start. And I don't even want to use Apple no more, but between the Apple Watch, the AirPods, the iPhone, the MacBook Pro, the iPad, everything in my life is connected to Apple. So I ain't got no choice. I guess I got to start looking at the iPhone 18 because this bitch is about to start overheating. As a matter of fact, it feels kind of hot now.
Is your iPhone randomly overheating, glitching, and just acting strange for no good reason? Well, you're not alone. iPhone users across the country are reporting the same thing, and I received hundreds of tips from people experiencing this. Let's get into it. Now, from the iPhone 13 to the newest iPhone 17 Pro Max, iPhone users have been dealing with a whole lot of major problems over the last couple of months. I'm talking overheating that's so intense that some say it burns their skin or makes the phone too hot to hold without a case. Others report screens freezing, apps crashing or refusing to load, keyboards glitching out completely, batteries draining at a super fast rate, and even Face ID randomly stopping working. Some users say they've experienced black screens with a loading circle that stays stuck on the screen for over a minute, while others claim their touchscreen becomes completely unresponsive after getting the phone up and going. Now, a lot of people have tried all the basic fixes like closing apps, keeping the phone out of direct sunlight, removing cases, but nothing is working. And y'all want to know one theme that came up over and over again in these tips that I got? iPhone users are fed up and overwhelmingly openly say that they'll never buy another iPhone again and they're refusing to upgrade. Vanessa, who has an iPhone 13 Pro Max, told me straight up, "This will be my last iPhone I ever purchased. I'm hesitant to switch to Samsung, so I will most likely move to Motorola." Amelia, an iPhone 14 Pro user, said she's eligible for a new phone through Verizon and made up her mind. "I will be leaving Apple." Bella, frustrated with her iPhone 16 Pro Max, echoed that same sentiment. "I don't think I'm ever going to get another iPhone after this one, honestly," she said. And Jalen, who has an iPhone 15 Pro Max, said he's been dealing with overheating and black screens, but is sticking with his current phone because he refuses to buy a new phone. Stokely, with an iPhone 13 mini, is also looking elsewhere, saying he's heavily considering switching to something more cost effective. Vincel put it bluntly, "It's only getting worse, and I fear it's them forcing an upgrade I don't want and I'm not ready for." Now, beyond the heat, users are reporting bizarre glitches that make daily use a nightmare. Danny, an iPhone 14 owner, said autocorrect has become terrible and aggressive, often adding extra words or substituting incorrect homophones. And she said that she spends more time fixing the mistakes than it fixes hers. She also discovered that Maps data was taking up a staggering 16.84 gigabytes of storage on her phone, even though she doesn't even have the Maps app downloaded. "It's mysteriously grown without me interacting," she said. Austin, with an iPhone 16 Pro, shared that his Face ID stopped working in early June, and now his iPhone gets uncomfortably hot in his pocket while the battery drains fast. Alondra, who upgraded from an iPhone 13 to the iPhone 17 Pro Max, said her new phone overheats, the screen freezes, the keyboard glitches, and talk to text makes more mistakes than ever before. Kylie, also on an iPhone 16 Pro Max, said the keyboard types random letters and words that aren't even close to what she pressed, and her phone opens and closes apps on its own. Meanwhile, Chris, with an iPhone 13 Pro, said overheating forces him to turn his phone off for 10 minutes at a time, and app icons sometimes appear as broken, blank images. So what could possibly be the cause? While Apple has yet to comment, iPhone users are speculating. Some are pointing to excessive summer heat or poor manufacturing. Some reports say that Apple's new AI updates are the culprit to the overheating issues. Others, like Amelia, suspect deeper issues. "I'm assuming it's all because of background AI and surveillance garbage that Apple may be implementing," they said. Now, several users noted that older models like the iPhone 12 or even the iPhone X worked flawlessly for years and that the decline started happening in the recent months. I reached out to Apple for a comment on these widespread issues, and they did not immediately return my request for comment.
I know a lot of people are saying that they're not going to buy the 18 when it comes out, but I kind of feel like, that's the same thing that they say, but literally we'll have a lot of people buying it still. I kind of feel that way still when it comes out. It's like every single time people complain about Apple and be like, "Oh, that's so expensive. Like, they don't even do anything new. It's not that great." And before you know it, everybody will just keep saying, "Oh, that phone is so ugly." And the next minute, I will see a lot of you holding that phone in your hand. So I don't get it. If I can help it, I would never actually be having a phone payment. Like, really, car payment is not enough. A lot of stuff people have to do payments on is not enough, and now we got to be doing payments on phone. I personally that's just one thing I'm like, hell no. If I can help it, I'm not gonna do it. Like, really. And I don't really even be liking the software updates, to be honest. Like, anytime the few times that I've done it, and I purposely always ignore it. The few times that I've done it, I think I did it 1 or 2 times at most. I really literally always hated it because it's like you're used to a certain thing. Or I'm the kind of person who get attached to something, like if that's what I'm used to, that's just it. But it's like then now everything just looks different on your phone. Now you have to start learning it again. I don't even like doing the update, to be honest, because then now maybe I'm gonna see something that I really don't like. I can't go back. I feel like the rate at which people, like, especially in other parts of the world, right? In some areas, some places in the world, like, they literally will shame you for still using maybe iPhone 12 when there's like already like a 16, 17, 8, and about to be an 18. So there are literally people who will literally shame you for using something. And it's like, if my phone is functioning and it's working well, why do I need to update it? Why do I need to change it? Like, I just don't understand it. I mean, maybe my brain just doesn't function the same way other people's brain function, but that's just me. To me, I find it like, oh, if the phone is working and I'm fine with it, like, what's the problem? Like, you literally will have people trying to shame you because you're not upgrading your phone, you're not buying the newer ones. Why do I have to buy it? My phone is not broken. I don't have a problem with it. Before you know it, there's always like a changes. Oh, you gotta update it. And now people are updating and running into these issues. And that's even before people started complaining about this update. I have never been interested in those updates. I don't even want to do it. Like, the moment I see the updates, I skip. Like, no, I'm not doing that. And on top of that, we have iPhone users who are shaming Android users. And it's like, when a person actually switches from Apple and you decide to go maybe buy some Android, any phone, maybe Samsung and the rest, they'll be like, oh, like, is that what you're buying? Oh, hell no, I would never switch from Apple. You're going to be back. Genuinely speaking, spending hundreds, like a lot of money on, because it's not cheap, it's absolutely expensive. Spending this much money on a phone or a device, whatever it is, and you're running into these kind of issues, it's not making sense, you know, because most times when people are spending a lot of money, you're expecting reliability, like that thing should actually be very durable, you should be able to use it for a long time. And now you're spending this much money and you're struggling with a phone that maybe is going to be I don't know, like maybe a hand warmer when it's winter time because it's overheating for no reason. A lot of people have complained about the overheating happening even when the weather is not like really hot, like it's just normal temperature. There's no problem, but that phone is literally gonna get so hot. Have you even tried charging your phone and trying to use it at the same time? That's even worse. I don't know. It even stops charging at some point. I feel like spending this much money and having these issues, of course, people are gonna have questions. They're gonna start suspecting you, Apple, because what's going on? Why am I spending so much money and you're giving me a very trashy device? Or anytime there's an update, something is messed up. So you guys need to come to the front and answer what's going on. What's like, settle, handle, deal with this and solve the problem, because enough is enough. This wasn't happening before, but all of a sudden now this is happening. For a while now, I feel like the updates are no longer, like all those updates have no longer become like an improvement. It's absolutely becoming a threat. Anytime a person sees updates now, especially with all this recent complaints, it's gonna be like, are they threatening to ruin my phone? Because that's what's about to happen. You've made it to the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching this video to the very end. Please don't forget to click the like button. Remember, I said it helps with the algorithm and I appreciate that so much. Subscribe to the channel if you're new here and you're watching me for the very first time. Hit the notification bell to get notified every time I post a new video, and leave your thoughts in the comment section down below. I would love to see what you think about this video, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.